Hello everyone, I love dumplings, especially soup dumplings. I mean that serve the dumpling with soup. If you want to see how I make them, please come to the kitchen with me. Welcome to Saigon Cook Travel. I am Saigon Cook. If you're new to my channel, please like, share my videos and subscribe. Thank you. So let's make the white dough first. This is a sourdough dumpling, so I have 20 grams of sourdough starter, half a cup of all-purpose flour, and a quarter cup of water. You just add flour and sourdough starter and mix, and add water gradually. You will see how much water you need. You will see at the end of the mixing, I will have some water left over. That means the recipe, which is written in the description box below. If you like to read them, head there. But when it comes to dough, just adjust accordingly. It depends on your room temperature of where you live. Depends on the kind of flour. Everything this counts. Now I mix it on up and cover for let it rest for an hour. Now let's make the red dough. This is the same measurement like the white dough, only in place of water I use beet juice. It's not the beet juice from the bottle. I made it myself. If you want to know how to make the red extract beet juice, I put the link in the description box below for you. So you do the same thing with the red dough and let it rest for 1 hour also. And after the tie is up, now I roll the dough out. I will roll the dough, roll and divide the dough for the white and the red, because I want them to make them some rounds, and I use those rounds to make the roses. So it's totally up to you here. You can make big rolls or small rolls. You can make small dough chunk or bigger chunk, and you can make more rounds. For example, you want only 3 to make a rolls, or you want 6 like I do, because I want to make big dumplings. I want one dumpling make impression and it fill the bowl. So I do the red the same way. You keep watching me to roll my red dough now, and I will roll it into rounds, and we go from there. In the meantime, I like to take opportunity to say thank you for stopping by watching my video. I have a passion for food, gardening, cooking, baking, home improvement. and everything in between. So if you here, you are my friends and you are my guests, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. So now I have divided the red dough. I roll the red dough out. You can see when I roll like this, the dough a little wet. So I need the bench flour. That means just on purpose flour. A sprinkle on my counter. You can see I have the island special to make on the dough. When I bake bread, I make pasta, I make dumplings, I use this island cut. It roll out and I can use directly on the counter. I don't need to use any. Sometimes I use silicone to bowl when I on the real island, but this is like a cutting island, so I'm fine to use directly on the counter. You notice that I put some water between the layers so that they stick to each other. And now I stop my mixture. This is ground pork with green onion and onions, sauté, and seasoning. Read the stuffing recipe in the description box below. Very easy and delicious and tasty. So I make it into half and I will start rolling from one end. When it comes to do the rolls, it's totally up to you. You can do white, red, white, red, white, red like I do, or you can do red, white, red, white, red, white. And you just roll. You can see it become a rose instantly. The ending piece, I wet it so that it stick. And then now I want the rose open a little bit. I come around and open them. So that's it. You do the same manner with other doughs until you have done on your doughs and your stuffing. If you have leftover stuffing, no big deal. You can mix it with eggs and you do the omelette. So like I said, this is a soup dumpling. That means a dumpling cooked in soup, a boiled dumpling. So I drop it in the pork stock that I cook with pork bones and meat. And my dumplings already cooked. So I drop some spinach stems and bean sprouts. This is homemade bean sprouts. If you want recipe how to make them, I have the link in the description box as well for you. Please check it out. The stock I already seasoned, salt, pepper, fish sauce, a little soy sauce. Now let's present in the bowl. Make sure I have some spinach stems, some bean sprouts, some pork pieces, and some stock, because I like to scoop up all these juices and devour. I want a lot of soup, so I pour more. Some green onion sprinkles all over the top, and you can grind some black pepper. I put too much liquid, so I remove a little bit so that my roast stands more. I want my roast pops, but when I eat I will pour more broth for me. I love to eat them hot, piping hot, very nutritious and good for you. More green onion on top. I think that we are ready to eat. Oh, this is my special pepper. It's called Bohot ghost pepper. They are very hot. So if I ever want, I just have a tiny bit and already spicy. So I invite you to have a taste test with me. Very tasty, and you can see with one bowl like this, it fills you up and it make your body full energy. I hope you like my video. Please like, share, and come back soon to watch other videos. I have a lot in my channel, especially dumplings. I want to write a book about dumplings, so right now I have many videos about dumplings. The dough with the sourdough is very tender, not falling apart, biting. I love that. Thank you for watching. I will see you very soon. Bye bye.